Well, it seems like the little gremlins won't leave me alone till I look at this thing. Well, at least it's only going for $1. Can't be that bad. $30? Are you kidding me? Oh, this Chris, whoever he is, needs to be put in his place.
Well, as a child, I saw the web come into style before we'd all be dead. And since that time, I can't resist spending all the while on that dang Craigslist. I've seen some dumb things in my life, but nothing causes me more strife than when I see some stupid that people post on that dang Craigslist. Pwning Craigslist, Pwning Craigslist, Pwning Craigslist today. Pwning Craigslist, pwn all day. It's surprising what people will say.
Dear Chris. Ah yes, Superman number 500. This is the relaunch issue of the series after the death of Superman. This is a great example of a book printed during the early 90s comic industry boom. Let me give a little backstory. Imagine a time when comic books first became recognized as a valuable collectible. Wow, how cool. Comic books accrue value. That's an investment. All of a sudden, the general public catches wind of it and starts buying up comics like hotcakes in the hopes of reselling at a higher value years later. Taking advantage of these speculators, companies like DC began printing thousands of comics, each one of them with collectible somewhere on the cover. And not knowing any better, people ate it up. Sales skyrocketed, and DC simply couldn't print enough of the dang things. Now, can you see a vicious cycle beginning to form here? It's at this point that quantity replaced quality, and DC manufactured millions of quote-unquote collectibles, just like the one that you have in your possession. However, all of this came back to bite DC in the ass. By the mid-90s, speculative purchasing crashed, the storylines just plain sucked, and people abandoned comics as quickly as they picked them up. This marked a major slump in the industry. Marvel even filed for bankruptcy, and it also taught comic companies a lesson. Don't do that. Just don't. So, what's your point, you may be asking? Well, I hate to break it to you, Chris, but that comic ain't worth shit. Not only is it worthless, it's crap. I take it you don't own an Overstreet price guide, given how horribly that this has been priced. However, if you did, you would see that the Adventures of Superman number 500 with the cards which is the one that you own, not the alternate cover and not the Platinum Edition, in 9.2 near mint condition, goes for $5. I've attached a picture so you may see it for yourself. This low price often surprises noobs because Superman number 500 is kind of a key issue, but its value is completely decimated by the high print rate and overall crappiness. To be honest, $5 is generous. I actually have 2 copies of this comic in near mint condition, and they each only cost me $1. And why 2 copies, you may ask? Because I got suckered in and forgot that I had one, and now the comic store won't even buy it back from me. Hell, they won't even take it for free. I feel bad for you, man, because you clearly thought that you had something valuable, but you've got to do your homework. I would even offer to buy it from you for its retail price just for listening to my rant, but I already own 2 freaking copies. Everyone has a copy of this comic. You'd be waiting for years trying to get this thing to sell. So for that, you're welcome. Maybe you'll get lucky and sell it to some dumb kid for $30. In that case, congratulations for finding a sucker. But if not, heed these words.
Reprice or regret.
Sincerely, Pwning, Comic.